Hello, welcome to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of Battle Brothers. This is Season 4, ladies and gentlemen. It's what I would consider Early Access 2.0. They just did a massive update. The Goblin Patch is live. It has made my life much more miserable. The Murderer Bros, a lot less secure in what they're going to be able to do than any of the other previous groups of mercenaries. The Goblins, quite a nasty bunch of guys. It might be a little bit less terrible later on when we have armor and stuff to mitigate some of the damage. But for now, they seem to be highly accurate and very, very, very deadly. They managed to kill off 2 of our puppies so far. And some of our people, I don't know if we've all recovered. I don't think so. But it doesn't matter right now anyway. It's neither here nor there. It looks like we're going to have to go in and do battle with these guys. Let's see what they have to offer. I think we fought 6 last time. I'm hoping we have less. Nope, we have 6 again. Well, one of the good and or horrible things, if you want to take a look at it in that way. Ooh, they actually missed. That might be the very first time I've ever seen them miss. Alright, so one of the really good things and or really bad things is this guy has the pike. And I really, really, really want that item. So I'm pretty excited to see that's on the field. I wish our archers were as accurate as theirs. 15% chance, 30% chance? Come on, we didn't hit any of that? Really, guys? Really? That's what you're bringing to the table? I guess I'll move up for now. Probably gonna have to use our shield wall as we move forward. Oh, we can't do it with him because he's already in trouble. Yay. Alright, whatever. We'll move him to the front lines. It's totally okay. Move up here with Ladnik the Quick. We will get Varg the Vargarian to move on up as well. And Richard Gauthier is going to move here. Maybe we try to charge this guy down. I don't know. It's probably not going to work, but you never can tell 100%. We'll do that. I'm leaning toward not sending Emerteal in at all for now. I'm going to hide him behind the shield wall line. We'll see how that actually plays out. Because I feel like he's already pretty hurt. Yep. I figured we'd be getting stuff thrown in our faces. It's not pleasant. And you're going to shield wall it up, and then, man, these guys are ridiculously accurate. Alright, now we're going to probably get shot a few more times. Well, he's going to back off. Well, that guy's backing up too. Didn't really expect that. Okay, well, they decided that discretion may actually be the better part of valor, but they did take to the high ground, so that does limit what we can do a little bit. Come on, man, land a shot, buddy. Really? Any 30? Wow. How are they so accurate and we miss every shot? Alright, this is... This is one of those things that it actually does bother me a little bit more than maybe I'm going to let on, but it's not cool, man. It's really not cool. Alright, we're going to move down here. Come on, it's ridiculous. Oh, God. Okay. Wasn't exactly expecting that to come out right away. Handling it like a boss, though. That's cool. It's cool. Alright, this dude can still chuck stuff, yeah, and he's like, Evertail die! We're like, no, I said no, sir. Alright, well, we're gonna move in. We're ready for combat, but I don't know, I still have my doubts. I'm loosening the hound again, too. I know I prefer him to go charge down that guy over there, but for now, we'll take what we can get. Alright, well, we didn't get to do much this turn, but we've closed with them, so that means their next turn they're going to get to tear us to shreds, and there's not a whole lot we can do. Yep. That's not going to feel good when he hits us with another arrow. No. Yep, there it is. Alright, so now everybody's poisoned, so nobody can actually do any kind of combo attacks. We have been a little bit fortunate with our ability to not get wrecked, though. I'm afraid I'm going to have to make the move to maybe just right there. Now, he will pull out a... Wow. Okay, he will pull out a weapon, which is going to be mildly inconvenient and, well, super annoying, for lack of a better term. Alright, I'm going to charge down this way. Oh, look, our archers get to pretend like they're going to hit something again. 26%. Oh, I figured they were going to hit their own guy. 16%. Well, at least they didn't hit their own guy, right? 47. Nice. Well played, sir. Well played. Get you to move down a little. And 48%. And we didn't get it. That's unfortunate. Good try, Ladneck. Good try, buddy. 42%. 57%. Really? 72%? Are you kidding me? 80. Alright. Why am I... Really? Really? Come on, guys. Overhype Studios, fix your RNG thing, man. It is buggy as all get out. There's no way I missed that many shots in a row. I am sorry, but that is a bunch of malarkey. Oh my gosh. What a load of poo. There we go. We landed a really crappy shot there. Probably gonna end up losing someone here, too. I don't know, guys. It's like, is this really happening? Ow. See? Even their archers are like more powerful than like orcs. It's ridiculous. It's like, oh, you close with the, you know, if you close with the marksman in the human, the bandit camps, not a big deal. You kill them, right? I mean, it's pretty simplistic, right? Not here. You close the bandits, they just laugh at you, or close the goblins, they just laugh at you and murder your face. It's ridiculous. It's fine. It's fine. All right, 26%. Don't hit your or anything. Just whatever. It's fine. Look, we missed again, guys. So we've been on a ridiculous missing streak. Wow. Seriously. Wow. Oh my god. They've missed almost no shots at all. There we go. Finally. Now that one I would have expected to miss. What is this? Come on. Really, that was it? Yay, we killed somebody. Oh my god, we killed somebody else. Well, I will agree. They said that the goblins don't have a lot of fortitude, so they do die pretty easy, but that would involve RNG not hating me so incredibly much that I just can't kill anything. Please don't die, please don't die, please don't die, please don't die, please don't die. Yeah, doggy, save us. Save us, Dog Cruise. Okay, it's just, oh, okay, alright, we're in there, we're hanging. It's all good in the hood. Oh, please don't die, buddy. Like, our archers were worthless. Now, pretty much everybody was worthless this time. Like, I know I'm complaining about it, but my god, guys, you saw, what was that, like, 9 shots in a row were missed? And what, one was in the 80s, and another one was in the 70s, and several were above 50? It's like, really, guys? Really? How is it that I'm this unlucky? I mean, I know I'm pretty unlucky when it comes to RNG. I'm not going to discredit the sheer bad luckedness that I have against, or when I play RNG-based games, but sometimes it really gets, it's just like missing those 99% shots, or like 3 85% shots in XCOM. It's just like, really? How does that happen? But, you know, I suppose it is possible. I was really hoping to be able to kill this guy so my dog can maybe chase down this dude. I really hope you don't die, Marcelo. I have my doubts about you being alive after the end of this. Alright. Well, we hope that the dog does... Oh, gosh. Oh, he missed. Oh. Yeah, the dog did stuff. Oh, gosh. He's still alive. He's alive still. That's amazing. Alright. What? Alright, boys. It's time for you to hopefully close with some of these guys, because, ugh. Marcelo definitely needs some backup. Man, this has been a rough little adventure here, guys. I gotta tell you, man. When RNG strikes badly, it really strikes badly. But hey, you know what? No one has died yet, and if we can continue that and no one dies at all, I'm gonna be super stoked, like really ridiculously happy. However, I still have my doubts that Marcelo's gonna make it. We just can't quite get to him. Maybe with the stun. Oh, we got the stun. What? Well played, sir. Well played. You just saved your life, I think. Yeah, he's out. He's like, nope. Nope. I know how this story ends. I'm out. See ya. Alright, can't quite get there with Hugh, sir. We are getting closer. Yay! We've closed with them with at least one other person. Alright. Now all we have to do... Oh, we can actually make that. I didn't think we'd be able to get there. Well, that's pretty cool. Oh, I'm a little too hesitant to go that bold, that far in. That seems like a really bold statement to move there, so I think I'm going to pass on that. Can we get you to go here and try to throw out a stab? Ah, you missed your 72%. That's not great. Definitely not great. Alright, can you bonk him again? 60%. Nope. Try again, buddy. 75%. Alright, we're missing all the percentages this time, guys. Wow. Talk about horrible unluck. It's okay. It's okay. We're still alive. The dog's going to leap over and actually not do anything. I am not taking that risk. Sorry. 56% missed once. We're within range. And can the 83% land? Can it land? It can. Yay! Alright, guys. I'm done whining about the RNG. That was a really bad RNG battle for us, and we managed to survive it. So I'll be okay with that. Alright, and here's what I'm really excited about. We actually got the jagged pike, and I was super duper hoping that we actually would get that. So that is cool. Very, very, very cool. Alright, so we're going to go there. Yeah, it's whatever. That's some free cash loot and money and stuff, and the caravan rolls on, I suppose. Let's go into our inventory. Let us compare. Is it the Vargarian here? That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, 30 to 50. This does 50 to 80, so already right there it's immediately better. 25% of damage ignores armor, 90% effective versus armor, 30% ignores 100% effective. Okay, that's fine. Chance to hit head plus 5 and range of 2. This is chance to hit head 5, range of 2. 8 maximum fatigue versus, I think it's, wasn't it 12? Yeah, 14. So that's a little bit better. And rupture cost 5 AP, whereas this costs 6. So I thought somebody told me it costs 3 with the pike, but apparently they're not right. Oh, what's this? Weapons in poor condition. Okay. This is kind of a, hey, your weapon's about to break. Please repair it before you go into combat again, if at all possible. Which is good. That's good to see stuff like that being implemented. In case, you know, you have a dum-dum like me who's like, let's just go in and use a 15% weapon and try to survive. Probably wouldn't go so well. Well, maybe we can get the caravan to the end of the world this time. Still, I have my doubts, but we made it so far, and short of another goblin attack, we might actually be okay. We need a total of 32 hours before all of our people are recovered from the double attacks from the goblins we have so far. We're 2 dogs smaller than we were before as well, which is not great, but it could be a lot worse, right? We didn't lose our armored war dog, which was more expensive. I think it was about the cost of both the other war dogs. But we did lose Jaws, and I don't remember what the other one was, Gork or Grok or something, Gron, I don't know. But, on our way to Ulhart now, and I think this is going to be okay. I actually think this might be pretty darn good. Alright, taking a look, we should have enough, yeah, we have enough pay for 3 more days. We checked that before, and it's, well, still pretty much the same. We should be able to sell here once it's daylight. I thought it was actually daylight because it was lightning. Oh, see what? It said dawn. I must have just clicked before it rotated to dawn. Alright, we're going to get rid of the cruel falchion. And pretty much all the wonderful, wonderful orc things. Except for that, we can't really get rid of that. I would love to buy the basic mail shirt. Is that 363 or is that 800? It looks like 363. So I think I might buy that right now. Yeah, there we go. I would like to buy a better helmet, but maybe we'll buy the 81 because I think one of our new guy doesn't actually have the helmet. Good old Dragonfire still using the hood, so we need to get him something else. Alright, Emerteal, you seem to be getting completely wrecked over and over again, so we're going to give you this in hopes that you survive a little bit longer, a little bit better. Antros, buddy, you're getting the dealy. That brings you up to 95 from 80. Let's see. That means... Who's our other spearman? Richard Gauthier. You get... already have that. That's cool. That's cool. Comrade Rasco, you also have a item, which is cool. And so do you, good sir. Very good to see. Very good. Very good. Marcelo, buddy. Marcelo, you're getting some reinforced armor, I know. I'm proud of you too, buddy. I'm proud of you too. And you're going to get the Gambeson, and we now have the rugged surcoat sitting around. Jon Snow's like, I don't really think I need anything more, but you know what? You're going to get one anyway. Why? Because you don't deserve to be walking around in your cool little green tunic with a little scarfy thing around the neck, so deal with it. It's fine, guys. It is totally fine. Alright, we also managed to get double level ups on Richard Gauthier and on Jon Snow. Alright, what did I do with Antros? Okay, Colossus. That's what I figured. I just wanted to make sure. I like I said, continuity is kind of one of my things that I like to implement. And he's actually at the 80 health, so I think we can start pumping a little bit into maximum fatigue. I'm going to go 2 points of melee skill and 2 points up in the melee defense. Then Jon Snow, you are level 1 or 2 technically. You get to get fast adaptation. And... yeah, I guess we're going to give you a little bit of HP too. I know I can kind of balance it out wherever I want, but I think that's going to be the play because they do have ranged units. They don't seem to focus on our ranged units with their own, but I'd rather not risk it if I can help it. So there is that. I'm going to sell off the really cool tunic and get rid of that as well. And we should still have just enough money to make it to wherever we're going, and I'm assuming there's going to be at least one more town along the way. Felmern. Yep, and then we make it to Ulhart. So, short of being caught and killed along the way, we should be okay, and I can sell the bow for a little bit more cash money at the next town. So, pretty excited by that, because we're about to get chunked out here with our cash. But like, bloop, when the sun hits the midway, so basically noon, we pay our people at high noon. It's going to be fine. We'll be down to, what is that, going to be 117 gold or something along those lines, and Kaplawi, actually less, because I guess they gained some levels, so it actually costs more now. Remember, as your folks level up, the more and more it costs to actually keep them. That's why getting higher level guys oftentimes will cost a little bit of cash monies too. But that's okay, we have more than enough to survive one more full day. And while we still have a little ways to go before we reach our destination, I think we'll be okay. Again, this is once again, this is assuming that we don't get completely massacred by whatever. And it looks like Ulhart might be under attack, which also doesn't bode well. So, many bad things, which also means that we're probably going to have to go and attack whatever's attacking them. And if it's like a group of highly powerful undead, we're probably not going to be able to do that. I don't know if it's going to be undead, I don't know if it's going to be bandits, orcs, or even goblins. So there's, I remember reading that towns should not be raided anymore by outlaws. All the other factions will raid towns, but the outlaws shouldn't. Now that might have been implemented after I started this game, I'm not sure. There was a few things that they implemented after I started. They're like, hey Bumpy, you're in hard mode now, suck it! And then they left. It's not nice. They're very rude. But hey, it is what it is. They want to challenge me and keep me on my toes and at my best. So I can accept that and move on. I can accept that and move on. I'm also hoping that Ulhart is no longer under attack when we get there. Oh, it looks like it might not be. I don't know. I can't tell. There still seems to be smoke rising, but I don't see any fire. Maybe they're just having a really big barbecue or something. I'm not sure. They're out there grilling some meat. They're like, yeah, we know our wonderful caravan's coming. We can grill all this food up and it's going to be sweet nice. I don't. Do they have grills in medieval times? I don't think so. Probably fire pits. So they're cooking it over a fire pit, maybe, or maybe one of those big stone ovens. Except I don't. Do you think they ovened meat back in the day? I don't think so. They probably cooked it over an open flame, to be honest. Oh, looks like Ulhart's going to be okay. Oh, thank goodness. Whew. Yeah, alright. Well, we definitely need that cash, and we earned it this time, guys. 100% earned it. Straight up. Alright, we have a decent supply of money now, which also means that we can actually get somebody who's not terrible. I'd like to get Woolheart, but I don't think we could. Alright, I don't see anybody I really want to get there. Remember, we have one person left to fill in the slots with, so I'm going to hold off until later. Also, this place is a little bit overpriced, I'm not going to lie. It's a bit pricey. Alright, raise the Forgotten Ruins. Let's go see what the Forgotten Ruins are. They are an even battle against somebody I have no idea whether or not we can defeat. I'm going to hold on to it, but I think what I'm going to do is I might head back to Felmern, or I might go to the rotting hut. It says there's a band of orcs. They're slightly weaker. There's a better than average chance it's young orcs, and we might be able to actually win that fight. I'm not entirely certain. But I suppose that's a tale for the next episode, guys. We managed to finish off the caravan run. We had to do another battle with the nasty, nasty orcs. And I think this is a good place to break it off. I mean, we have choices. Do I decide I want to go left and face off against the Forgotten Ruins against an unknown enemy, which I'm going to guess are probably going to be outlaws. I don't know for sure. Or are we going to go deep, deep into the woods and do battle with the orcs that are slightly weaker than us? I don't know. There's a lot of options. And, well, like I said, we're growing in strength just a little bit. And the big downside to the next couple people that we do hire, actually, let me take a look at our battle brohims. We only have two ranged guys. I actually need to get a third ranged guy, not another melee guy. Alright, well then maybe we can actually get this dude right here. Yeah, Gerald, 740. Yeah, I guess we'll get him, and I'll name him in the next episode, guys. There we go. So I guess that solved one of the questions or problems we were facing. Andy's already got a hunting bow, which is fantastic, and he's already looking pretty good. He's got that same tunic. He's like, ha 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 ha, Jon Snow, you lost your tunic. I believe it's KZ the Mad, I think is the next one that actually joins. Just going off of memory, what I remember on my list. I don't actually have the list next to me, but I'll make sure and double check, guys. If not, he'll probably be like the next person that goes in if anyone dies. Either way, folks, I'm going to break off the episode here. In the next episode, I'll try to complain a little bit less about my horrible RNG luck, or God forbid, we actually have really good RNG luck, and then we just kill everybody. I mean, that's fine. I don't know. Here's my problem. Like, we seem to hit quite frequently with, and I was doing a hand gesture there, guys. I was like, just wait here. Hear me out. And that just doesn't really translate to microphone stuff because you can't see the hand. Anyway, we seem to hit fairly often with ridiculously horrible chances with our archers, right? It seems like a 10%, and we actually land those fairly often. I think they need to, I don't know. Like, the percent chance is so low, but we still seem to hit so often. It seems like it's not an actual accurate value. Like, out of 10 shots, we usually hit like 6 of them, right? And we're talking like 10, 20% shots. We shouldn't hit that often. Out of 10 shots, we should hit 1 or 2. Now, I don't want them to scale it that way. I'd rather them increase the percent chance to hit and it'd be a more accurate representation. But I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we do only hit once out of every, out of 10%. Once out of every, 10 shots, or 10 out of every 100. I don't know. It just seems like the archers hit way more often than their percentages say. And likewise, the melee people miss way, way more often than their percentages say. Because oftentimes we're 50% or above. Like 90% of the time we're 50% or above. And we still don't hit that often. We still miss several shots. I don't know. It could just all be just really random RNG. Or it could be that their values are wrong. Or somehow their mathematics are incorrect. It feels off to me. But again, I could be completely crazy. I think Christoph has done a fantastic job with everything that he's done in the game. So I don't think he's done something wrong. Like I said, this is just an observation for me. And I definitely feel like we hit way more range shots than we should at the percentages it's at. And we miss way more often at melee with the percentages that they're at than we should. But, again, I digress. Anyway, I'm breaking off the episode here, guys. I know you don't want to hear me rambling and just babbling here. So, in the next episode, we make a choice, left or right, and then we go from there. Anyway, until then, my name is Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for listening to me and putting up with my shenanigans today.